Hey there, welcome. My name is Alonda Carter and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM videos, that's anti-multi-level marketing, and I also examine white-collar crime and some true crime. Basically, I like to tell the stories related to scammy things and the people involved. I am not on screen because we recently moved and it's going to take time to get my space set up, as in it's going to take several months. And now that we have custody of my husband's boys, our focus is on their needs, so my space has to wait. I did one reaction video when I was on screen and I knew it was a bit echoey. I even said so in the video, but I got complaints on the audio quality. I'm in the position of either I'm on screen and it's going to be a bit echoey, or I'm not on screen, so I can use this padded box thing and get my mouth pretty close up to the microphone to dampen the echo. I can't do that when I'm on screen, and the black boxy thing would like cut me off and people would probably complain about that. So it's kind of like, you can't win for losing. I'm sure someone's going to complain today that I'm not on the screen. No matter how hard creators try, there is just no way to please everyone. I am really doing the best I can given the situation that I'm dealing with right now. Please, all I ask is be patient and understand that I have some limitations due to the major move we just did and the undertaking of being the custodial parents for two teenage boys. This video covers some Beachbody coach reactions to the recent Beachbody conference, which is called Summit. You will see a pitch for Body, which is a new streaming service that Beachbody is offering, and also the CEO, Carl Deichler, his, last plea to get coaches on board and get, bodies so they could be part of the beta test group. This video is based on my research, experience, and opinion. Please, as always, do your own research. Also, be kind to each other and to me in the comment section. And now let's get started. To kick this off, let's just check out what a few coaches said recently about Summit. Day one of Summit fueled the fire in my belly. Can't wait for Body. So much to be excited about. Can't wait to be able to attend Summit in person in 2022. Also super excited about Job 1 and so much more. I love the idea of a day pass. Bought my Summit ticket yesterday. Can't wait. Everything. Is there a link we can share opening ceremony with customers? Oh, sweetie, your customers do not give a flying monkey's butt about the opening ceremony. Nobody does, unless you're a Beachbody coach, because it means nothing to anyone else. I thought about doing a live stream about what we know for Summit 22. Let me know if you would be interested in that. And do remember, it's probably going to be echoey because I'm not going to be able to have this padded thing like right by my mouth. And also, I wanted to let you know, in case you don't remember or you're new, I attended Summit once, and yeah, my goal was to be on stage because I thought that was the bee's knees. I am really sad for the coach who says that I'm going to presume it's a woman because most Beachbody coaches are women. But I'm sad for the one that got the ticket for the Summit in 2022. And I keep thinking, like, what happens when they end up quitting because they don't get the results from recruiting people to build their team, and people aren't really buying the products from them, and everything's just less than stellar. Then they're going to have to sell this Summit ticket and probably take a loss on it. Using past numbers as predictors for the future is not so bright for anyone who's a brand new coach. There will be the annual churn and burn, dreams dashed, and money lost. First, Beachbody introduced Beachbody On Demand as their streaming service, and now they are introducing an additional streaming service, Body. Rather than add to what already existed, they created something else. I think they could have easily upgraded Beachbody On Demand, but no, because the point is not to provide better service. The point is to fleece the pockets of the coach network. Beachbody never introduces anything unless there's strings attached. For instance, programs these days typically require extra equipment. Their super trainers could create programs that do not require anything extra, but that would mean Beachbody would miss out on more money pouring in from the coach network. Let's check out the body pitch that was presented to coaches, and later we will check out what Carl had to say, in his last ditch effort to get coaches on board to spend more money.
This is the time to put the effort in and time to work.
Let's saddle up and let's get ready for a ride. Are you ready to light it up? Say yes. We are gonna lift and sweat today. Thank you for joining me live. Let's do this.
Stay connected. Come on. I'm right here with you.
I love the opportunity to be here with you in real time. Adding that resistance, all out intensity. This is your workout. You versus you. You guys got this. Give me a couple more reps here. This is about being the best version of you. Let's go, let's go.
Charge those knees. Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Push it, push it. Empty the tank. You're here to get stronger. Stay with it.
This is the one-stop shop for everything you could possibly want.
Are you ready for more?
Come on, podcast. I got a little shout out for y'all today. Y'all see Jess over there? This is her 50th workout. Let's give her some props at home.
Let's go, Sydney. I see you.
Yes. I see that smile. That lets me know you working.
I promise, if you're in that cast, you are going to work even harder than you do at home on your own.
I'm excited for this one. I hope you are too. Are you ready?
So I'm gonna break it down category by category for better success with your weight loss.
You guys, today we have a fixate spin on one of my favorite Greek dishes.
Let's go. Lateral raise. Fight through it. Work through it. Crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Ooh, I'm feeling the bird. Make it count. Finish it strong. Be willing to push yourself to the top.
I hope to see you tomorrow at our next live class. Don't miss out.
Let me know what you thought about this whole little pitch thing that you just saw. So I wanted to share this with you. This is from an FAQ from Beachbody. How is Body different from a regular Beachbody on-demand membership? Once you upgrade to Body, in addition to more than 1,500 on-demand workouts currently available on Beachbody On Demand, you'll have exclusive access to all of Body's daily live and on-demand studio classes, as well as exclusive monthly advice and support from our premium nutrition program, Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. With Body, you will find something totally new every day to keep you engaged, motivated, and on track to reaching your goals. Body is Beachbody's new live interactive content subscription service, which launches in September. The Body tier will be priced at an additional $19.95 per month on top of the current Beachbody On Demand membership. Coaches overall are being squeezed more. One of the 4 vital behaviors is to be a product of the product. Thus, coaches will get on board with this new subscription. Basic coach expenses will now be Shakeology to ensure active status and reach that personal volume that's required. Well, that's $99 a month. So annually, that's $1,188. Plus, the back office fee is $15.95 per month, which is $191.40. The annual subscription to Beachbody On Demand is $99. And now this monthly fee for Body is $19.95, which would be $239.40 for the year. But you can also get an annual subscription, which is $169. You can also then bundle Body and Beachbody On Demand together, and that is $298 a year for both subscription services. I have a feeling that Beachbody will stop developing new programs for Beachbody On Demand, which then is going to force the coach network to get Body. My rationalization for thinking this is, how Beachbody On Demand, when it was introduced, it was all inclusive. That's all you need. And then there started being this early access, the VIP, which you pay for, and that was an option for coaches, so that they could, tell people about it and get excited and get more people to buy it. In other words, Beachbody will find more creative ways to continue dipping into the pockets of the coaches. And let's not forget this nutrition membership with coaches that is also being introduced. Coaches and preferred customers, because there's now preferred customers. I did a full video on that. Well, that is $14.96 per month, which comes out to $179.52 for the year. So straight off the bat, just to be a coach with the potential to perhaps possibly earn quote unquote extra income. If you get the bundled Beachbody On Demand and Body, the monthly Shakeology, and then you pay for your back office, that is $1,956.32. This does not include personal development, which is also one of the vital behaviors, the ticket to Summit, tickets to the quarterly Super Saturday event, which also happens in all major cities. There's virtual options for that. So, I'm just saying this is the minimum that somebody will expend, which is basically $2,000 just for the opportunity to possibly, hopefully at some point, earn a buck. Okay, this is the income disclosure statement from 2019 to 2020, which I have gone over in the past. As you can see, most of the coach network is at the entry rank, which is coach, based on the expenses I just shared with you, which is the $1,956.32 for the year. If someone earns the so-called average amount for the entry rank and they have no other expenses, they are in the hole for $1,517.32. And if someone who is at this entry rank and they do earn the so-called high earnings of $43,620 for the year, because everyone who signs up, they see themselves as defying the odds, then they will need to have 200 coaches under them each month who are purchasing Shakeology each month, because you need those volume points so you can then get the team cycle bonus and all of that, which means on average they would need to sign up 16 coaches a month or 4 coaches per week. Just how likely is that? Think about it. If you are a coach, think about this really, really, really hard. And what is the likelihood that the possibility that you could potentially sign up anyone underneath you as a coach, much less get 4 people per week or, 16 a month? Just really, really think about that. On Body, there will be these interactive cycling workouts. And now that Beachbody merged with Mix, coaches can buy one of these bikes, be a product of the product, so you can then offer it to others. How much do you want to bet that coaches will rationalize getting the more expensive bike? Because after all, I'm sure there will be programs that will be available that are going to require the equipment that comes with this. But how much you want to bet there's going to be other programs that will require equipment that doesn't come with it? But you need to have all the things, And these coaches will get those things, which also really hurts my heart. All of it is designed to keep people spending. You see that, right? Which brings me back to Body and the new mixed bike that will launch in September. And as I suspected, there is special financing being offered, but you must qualify. So let's dig deeper. The Mix website tells us that people can finance the purchase of a bike for 36 months at 0% APR, which is $45 monthly, just another expense for the coach network. I found out more. Actually, the rates are between 0 to 30%. To finance one of these bikes, you may be required to make a down payment. Plus, you could be paying up to 30% APR, which is extremely high. Let's just see what getting bikes financed will cost Beachbody coaches. If you get this bike at launch, it's $1,299. And if your interest rate is 30%, then you will pay a total of $65.46 per month for 36 months, which comes to $2,356.56, which is $1,057.56 more than the initial price of the bike. After the launch, this mixed tube bike is $1,599. To finance it through a firm, if your interest rate is 30%, then you will pay $67.88 per month for 36 months, which comes out to $2,443.68. And this is $844.68 over the initial cost of the bike. If you get the Mix 2 Plus at launch for $1,499 and your interest rate is 30%, then you pay $75.55 per month for 36 months. And that comes to $2,827.80, which is $1,328.80 over the initial cost of the bike. Now, after the launch, this bike is $1,799. So again, if you finance it through a firm with that APR of 30% for 36 months, you are paying $90.47 each month. This comes to $3,256.92, which is $1,457.92 over the initial cost of the bike. Does this really sound like a good investment to you, given that most people who join Beachbody don't last in the network for 36 months? Plus, now with the preferred customer introduction, you can drop rank to preferred customers, so it sounds to me like the odds are stacked against you. Now that we have all of this out of the way, let's see what Carl has to say about body, shall we?
Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm drinking my shake, always 10 a.m. Got to get the healthy stuff in. But while I get started on this, I want to make sure that you get started on something really important, because today is the last day that you can sign up for a free 30-day trial of Nutrition Plus. Now, why is that important? Because tomorrow, Friday, is the launch of the beta test of BOD Interactive, which means at 10 a.m., I think, Pacific time, that's 1 p.m. Eastern, Autumn Calabrese is going to be the first one on the big, massive LED stage that we have going with the podcast behind her to see what this live interactive platform is going to be all about. And then I think the next, then Elise is on later in the day. Then another trainer that we've just hired is on. So Friday's got, I think, 3 workouts. Then the next workouts listed will be Wednesday. And then the following Friday, I think about then the rest of the month, 3 days a week. But if you want to try it free as a Nutrition Plus subscriber, because you do get a free 30-day trial, this is the last day that we're allowing for that free 30-day trial. Today's the day to do it. And it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a fun thing to invite people to. It's going to be a fun thing to see it all come together. It's one thing about live TV and a live video. I got a theater background, and things happen. And when things happen, people talk about it, and you love to be one of the people that actually saw it happen live. So if you are Beachbody Blue like I am, you're going to be tuned in, watching this come together, and you want to be a part of this huge innovation, a part of Beachbody history. So I just wanted to make sure, and I'll put the link in this post, that you have the ability, before we take the ability to do a 30-day free trial down, that you sign up for Nutrition Plus, and then I think it's tonight at like, I don't know, it'll be like 5 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Pacific time. We will add body to BOD so that those who have a Nutrition Plus subscription will be able to access it for free during the beta test. So it'll just sort of appear up at the top of the Beachbody On Demand menu. And then you'll be able to see what this really cool thing is all about, and as it all comes together. But you're champions. You probably all know this. I'm preaching to the choir, but I'd love to see you do this. And, you know, you've got customers too. I'd love to see them do it. You do have to have a BOD membership, I believe, to qualify for the Nutrition Plus free trial. But this is a great way to get more people involved. And when this goes live then in late September, we're going to have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people participating in this incredible innovation in in-home fitness. So you get to be a part of it. Do it now before we take those links down to be able to get it free. Do it right now. Stop thinking about it and join us and be a part of it. And let's make history.
So what do you think? To get this new membership, you are required to have a Beachbody On Demand subscription. However, you do get 30 days access to Body. I'm wondering how many people who sign up as Beachbody coaches thinking this is their ticket to financial freedom will end up literally losing thousands of dollars because they financed one of these bikes plus bought extra subscription packages. It's just all a money-making scheme as far as I'm concerned. It's never about the coaches actually making money. Sure, they will tell you like, oh, look at this commission you can earn, and there'll be volume points that can transfer into, team cycle bonus and all of this stuff. But selling a challenge pack to anyone was tough enough. How is it that coaches will be able to convince people to not just get Beachbody On Demand, but to upgrade to this Beachbody On Demand interaction, body thing, and then get a bike on top of it, and then this extra nutrition subscription too? Does this really sound reasonable? Honestly, it sounds like a money grab to me. It feels like Beachbody is squeezing out as much money as they can under the guise that they're here to change the world. No MLM will ever make the world a better place. They leave people damaged emotionally, psychologically, and financially. What are your thoughts and opinions? Let me know, and remember, you're beautiful and I love you.